I'm cringing. I know she said shit one day.
But I don't think it's bad. I honestly don't think it's bad.
Oh, no. It's got to start at a certain age. And I'm an old school motherfucker. There's no booze in my house, Bonnie.
Yeah, wow.
Pretty soon I got to start going for a ride to smoke dope, or I got to quit smoking dope.
Yeah.
And I have to do it. I have to do it.
Oh, they'll know.
I grew up around parents. She knows.
Oh, yeah, they have a sixth sense about it.
She knows I do something in that bedroom.
Yeah. Right.
Follow me? You know how many times I run, like we run in and I put things away. Like we've just been on like a 2-hour excursion.
Yeah.
And I'll run in and I'll wash my hands at the sink. And she'll go, Daddy, you going to come draw with me? Yeah. I go, get everything set up. You know how many times I've gotten into the office? I go into the back. I open up the back door. Thank God I got that back door. I fill up a pipe and I blow the smoke outside. I have a big backyard.
Yeah.
So I step outside. I come in, I put the pipe in, I pop a piece of gum in, I wash my hands, I lock the door. You know how many times I've opened up that back door and she's been there waiting for me at attention?
Oh, my God.
So that means she knows.
Well, she knows something's going on.
Only one.
But also, she smells it. I mean, honestly, you don't smell it because you smoke pot, but people who don't, they smell it on people.
Well, the first time she says something, I know for a fact that the first time she says something to my wife, her mother, about smelling something, I'm done, even in the back. Like, my wife will let me know immediately, like, it's over.
Yeah.
You better go to the office and get high, put cologne on. And for me, I have to do that. I was introduced to drugs at an early age. My mom had a bar. And I fucking regret it now.
Yeah.
I regret all the shit I did.
Yeah.
At least let her make a decision, but not at fucking, I can't have her around.
Right, I wouldn't, you know.
I don't give a fuck if weed is legal or not. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm telling you, there's a time and a motherfucking place for everything.
Right.
When she's 14 and she comes to me and goes, I smelt these guys smoking weed, then it's time to sit her the fuck down and explain the situation, how many pounds of weed I smoked. Yeah.
Show her how to
roll it.
She'll put a filter in.
Listen, my mother showed me fucking heroin, coke, and pot when I was 6.
What?
Because I had gone to the police athletic league, and they took me to the police station as part of the trip in New York City, and they fingerprint you. They'll let you shoot a .22, and they give you like a junior G-man badge. So they would tell me, like, you know, you have to report mysterious acts and shit like that. At that time, I knew my mom did something. I just didn't know what it was. I knew she did something. I knew her and her friends did something. And I still remember seeing my mom doing blow.
Wow.
Out of an aluminum foil, you know, like old Cuban style.
Whoa.
Women's night, when all my aunts would get together and shit.
I've never known about it.
They would play cards and like dominoes and shit. And they would do little bumps.
Oh, my God.
By the time I was 7 or 8, I would tell my mom to wipe her nose.
Oh, my God.
Like, Mom, wipe your nose. Like, you're fucking embarrassing me.
So then, like, when you got older, did it get worse? Did she stop doing it?
She didn't stop till she died.
Wow. So were you embarrassed of it?
Or? No. It didn't come up in the drug report when she died. It was just a heart attack.
No. I mean, when you got older.
About her doing blow?
Yeah.
At that time, she wasn't doing it like people were doing it now.
Right.
It wasn't the way she had it under control. She worked in a bar. My mother believed for you to sell drinks, you got to drink.
Right.
You know, my mother believed that if a woman works behind a bar, her boyfriend should never be in the bar. You know.
Because he shouldn't see what's really going on.
No, you just break away the dream.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm in love with Bonnie. I don't need to know Bonnie's got a husband and
right.
three fucking
I don't want
kids.
to be always.
I want him in there spending money every night. Bonnie, can I go out with you? I can't. Bar policy, they don't want to fire me. But you never got a boyfriend or a husband. You just don't mention it. You don't wear your ring at work. That's how a woman makes fucking money at work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You show those titties a little bit, but not enough. You know what I'm saying? Just perfect cleavage. When you bend over to get a beer, you ever go to Texas and go to a bar? Every woman has fucking cleavage.
Yeah.
You ever go to a bar in Houston, Lee?
Even in New York.
They're fucking packed. They're packed. You got to show those titties. You got to give me the illusion that I might be able to score with you.
Right.
That's what's going to get those dollars flowing out of my fucking pocket, you know? It's like when you go to a strip club and you take a stripper aside when you're going to go creepy at the end of the night. How much to spend the night with you? And she's like, meet me at Denny's, and you go to Denny's and she don't show up, you know? She's got a husband and fucking 6 kids.
I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, you tell them. They'll always tell you, meet me at Denny's. I'll meet you there in 45 minutes. There you are in a car, fucking putting cologne on your neck. and the chick never shows. That was done to me 1,000 times. Yeah, the
Why?
chick,
You didn't learn after your first
yeah, the chick ain't gonna show. The chick showed one time.
Oh, and then she just ate breakfast?
We kind of talked. And then we went on like a legal date. Like 3 days later, and then I told her I was a stand-up comic, and I was in the process of a divorce. This could only happen to me at the time.
Yeah.
This could only, you know, when you have a bad luck streak, like, you know, when the phone rings and you're like, today can't get no worse. So I'm going through a divorce. We have a child. This chick went into a barbershop where my wife worked and sat in my wife's chair without knowing. That's how fucking fate is.
Oh, my God.
And she's like, cut me up nice because I'm going out with a comedian this weekend.
Oh, no. Are you
That's
kidding?
that's the luck I had at that time.
Did she say your name?
Oh, yeah. My wife goes, what's his name?
Oh, my God.
And as soon as the girl got up and left, my wife
She had
called
one
me.
fucked up hairdo
Yeah.
at the end of that. She's lucky she had ears
I
when
don't
she
even
left.
think she called me back, the girl. She's like, you didn't even tell me you were married. I don't fucking get divorced. She goes, no, that's cheating. It's not cheating. She's with another guy, and I'm trying to meet another woman.
Oh, my God.
That
That's
girl-
a crazy story.
How crazy is that?
That's like a movie.
And she was pissed, my ex-wife. Pissed.
Of course.
This chick was 23, banging big fake titties.
Oh, my God.
It could only happen to me, you know what I'm saying?
Going out with a comedian tonight. Do
Yeah.
me up nice.
How many fucking comedians live in Boulder? 2? And I was one of them. Can you fucking believe that?
Oh,
There's probably more hairdressers than comedians.
There's fucking more everything than comedians in Boulder. Boulder didn't even have a comedy scene. It's weird. There was a club called the Blue Note that was a jazz bar.
Yeah. Is that in New York? No.
No, in Boulder.
Right.
And that's where Roseanne used to do a majority of her work.
Oh, wow.
It was that place and the Denver Comedy Works.
Did you try to say, no, she's talking about Roseanne? She's, it's not me.
Who's got your daughter today? Rich?
Yeah. He's got the whole week with that's, this is a rare thing. It's an experiment. We'll see how it goes. I told
Really?
Raina, I said, you gotta, he's got a short fuse. So, they get into fights. They're like two children a lot of times, where he tells her to do some and then she won't do it. And then he yells at her and then I got to step in and, and then she fucks with him because she knows his little idiosyncrasies and, it is what it is. They get along. They're fun. They love each other, obviously.
A father-daughter situation is a weird one to have, especially when the dad is a fucking lunatic.
I mean, he's got so many weird little fucking things. It's like walking through a minefield sometimes. But I just called them before I came here, and they're all playing basketball, so they're having fun.
Yeah.
We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.